I'm Julie Healy. I'm living here in Teelan in southwest Donegal. I'm a recent addition to Teelan, originally from Kilmacrenan in north Donegal. I moved here 7 or 8 months ago. My boyfriend has a bed and breakfast up at the Sliabh League Cliffs there, Sliabh League House bed and breakfast. So he plays host to 10 to 25 people per night all year round, and the footfall here at Sliabh League has grown massively over the last 5 years in particular. You could get any nationality coming here now, and the main thing that the tourists love about Donegal and Sliabh League Cliffs, it's not just the sheer beauty of it or the landscape, but it's the people that leave a lasting impression on them. Here at Brew In Thru, this coffee shop, they just come and they're so impressed by people giving their time and talking, and generally just having the crack, as Donegal people like to do. So it's always been a lifelong ambition of mine to own and run a coffee shop, a mobile coffee shop in particular, because I think mobile it's just a nice bonus to any area. If you're driving along the road and you see a sign for barista coffee now is just unbelievable, the way, how popular it is, especially for tourists that are travelling long distances from place to place. I used to travel in this road weekly and think, God, that is just a stunning location there for coffee. And the salmon leap here is very popular for fishermen and for people just taking photographs. So it wasn't just about opening any old coffee shop, it was about getting the right van to sell it from. You wanted to add to an area that is already beautiful. So my boyfriend just spotted this van, 1968 Citroen HY. It's one of the few in the country. I think it might be the only one maybe that's driving in the county, I'm not sure, but one of the few anyway. But it's an old vintage van, totally kitted out with all the machines for barista coffee. And we stock a local Donegal coffee, Hatter Coffee by Paddy McMenamin over in Stranorlar. We stock local home bakes by Helena over the road, Helena's Home Bakes, and I have Helena on speed dial throughout the summer. Her rocky roads, we just can't keep them here because they're so good. And when you have the quality, you have the good coffee and the home bakes, and the products are good, it's just everything works together so well. It's a great meeting place, not only just for tourists but for locals. Locals love to come here and chat to each other and just sit there for a while and take 5 minutes chill out time, and that's definitely the right place to do it. I suppose the main thing we had to be very careful in picking was the product, what you say, the coffee. And once I met Paddy and sampled the coffee in other places, he was a real winner. But the next biggest thing was the name. And you want sort of a catchy name maybe for your business so that people will remember it. But it was very important for me as well to represent the local community. So lo and behold, we come up with the name Brew In Thru. Not many people would know outside the area, but In Thru is a collective term given to people living in this direction. So once you pass Killybegs, Kilcar, Teelan, Carrick, Glencolmkill they're all combined as In Thru, so that's why we give it the name Brew In Thru. And it's nice tip of the hat to the locals because it's their area and you want to promote it. And I think we're doing it. Well, I hope we're doing it anyway. But it's just been a dream come true, really. Like, I was always thinking, oh, you'd live the dream to sell coffee and meet so many people. And people come here, they get their coffee, and it's not like a normal coffee shop where they're looking at their clock or checking for lunch hour. They get their coffee in their hand and they stand either talking to you or taking photographs, or just sitting down there looking at the river, taking 5 minutes chill out time. So it's good for the head and great for the soul. And that's what you want. That's the memories you want to leave people with. The Wild Atlantic Way has done so much way for remote areas like Teelan and Glencolmkill, and you want to give people something extra special going home with. And people will tell you here that it's not only the beauty and the sights like Glencolmkill, but it's the people you meet along the way and the crack you have with them, and that will hopefully draw people back. It's memories then at the end of the day for them. So if you're coming to Sliabh League, you know what's ahead of you. Well, you know that the cliffs are the highest accessible sea cliffs in Europe, but there's an extra bonus when you come here. You can come here to the salmon leap, watch fishermen fishing, or maybe catch a salmon, or have a wee chat to us and we'll tell you all about the area and have a good brew in through.